Morning, everybody. Just finishing up a run here this morning. Yesterday had a really crummy day at work. We had a couple of very devastating losses that were difficult to deal with, and went to just roll jujitsu afterwards and talked to one of the guys on the mats, and he was asking like, "Hey, how do you deal with this?" And my initial knee-jerk reaction is not well. But we talked a little bit about kind of things that I've learned over the years and strategies for just dealing with difficult days and difficult patient encounters. And these are these. Number one, you gotta acknowledge and grieve the loss. We're all human. We're not robots. And we're dealing in healthcare with other human lives and human desires and potentials and families and all that. And we're not designed to just robotically move on to the next thing. We're supposed to acknowledge the dignity and worth and value of the thing that was just lost. And that's sad. And so it is helpful for us to grieve that and really just get in touch with just that ache in your soul when you have a patient loss. And so don't shove that away. Maybe you can't deal with it right in the moment, but just take that, acknowledge that, process through that. That's going to be very, very helpful. Number two is go home and just love on your family. Some of the things that I found to be most difficult with dealing with losses, or one of the factors that make these dealing with losses more difficult, is the fact that I do have family. Right? I have people that I care for deeply. And when I was, single or just newly married, maybe it was a little bit easier because I didn't have, as many, people in my family to kind of personify onto what I was seeing. And yeah, it's true. You see your family in the eyes of the people that you lose in the department. And so go home, spend time with your kids, give them a nice big hug, spend time with your spouse, give them a nice big hug. Just lean into the things that matter to you, because time is precious. We're only given a certain amount of it, and it just honors and reflects what is really our utmost priority in our lives, and that is just leaning into our family. So that's number two. Number three is go do hard things. So yesterday, I went home, got my boys, we went out to class, we just trained jujitsu, got smashed up pretty good. It felt good. This morning, I did take the night off last night after I got home, but this morning I got up, got back at it, did this run, pushing myself a little bit, and doing those hard things, just kind of feeling that little bit of suffering. There's a cathartic effect in that suffering. So that's number three. Number four is get up, get back on the train, and go back and try to help more people, right? You cannot be stymied by the losses that you have. So get up, get back after it, go back into the department and see how many people you can then go ahead and serve after you've dealt with the loss, which kind of leads into number five, and that is honor the person that's lost, right? Honor them in your memory. Think about them from time to time as a memento to the worth and the dignity that they have. And even what I've done from time to time is in certain capacities, maybe kept a certain memento, not from the patient, but a patient sticker I have kept in my office, or I have something that reminds me of these particular people, so I can go back and reflect from time to time on that individual, their family, grieve again the loss that happened, as a way of just honoring their memory and moving forward and healing. So hopefully these are helpful. I have the day off today, so we're gonna just get some stuff done around the house, but I'm on all weekend, and we're gonna go get after it and see what we can do to help other people as we go back into the fray here in the emergency department. So hope this helps. Get out there, get exercising, get after it. See you guys in the next one.